Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Looking at Los Angeles, they're coming in off a win in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. A terrific underdog win in that last game. They're feeling good, looking to keep it up tonight. And Chris Paul will be in action tonight, and no doubt he is one of the best, the most complete point guard, would you say?
I would say yes. He makes his teammates immensely better with his on-point passing. Ernie, he still showed us the last playoffs that he can still hit that.
It's game time in Oakland as the crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. And this is a one-and-done trip for Los Angeles before getting back to their Clipper fans. Very strong basketball is the recipe for them right now. 4 straight wins, looking for number 5.
This is one of those games when you look at your calendar, it's circled before the schedule's even released. So it's one of the best rivalries we have in our league. And guys, this is the one you do not want to miss.
No doubt about it, because it seems like these two teams always have a reason to be angry at each other, a little chippy at the very least, and that brings out the best basketball in both of them.
And it's the Warriors to start out. And the Clippers starting 5. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Green, and it's Hickson in at the 5 spot. And that one's good, Barnes.
And they get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward. It doesn't always work out that way, but better to start fast than not.
Pick by Griffin. Green kicks to Paul. Another shot, Hickson. Great D that time from Green. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Dallas.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Picked by Griffin from the arc. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Green.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks a lot, Doris. To the inside, here's Redick, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Redick against Thompson. Freak sets a screen. Chris Paul grabs the miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And the shot is good.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Livingston passes to Freak. Will it go? And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the middle, it's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Livingston kicks to Green. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
There's a good screen. Griffin dishes to Redick. It's rebounded by Golden State.
How about him there just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Now here's Paul. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Here is Livingston, defended by Paul. Off the pick. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Green kicks to Hickson. Misses in close. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Livingston. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Paul with the ball. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the Clippers rebound.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
And that one's good. Barnes. Clippers trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for Freak. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And Ian Clark subbed in for Klay Thompson. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Smith checked in for Hickson. And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Bogut out there with Freak, and it's Clark in at the point guard. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. The Warriors trailing. Thompson passes to Clark. Back to Thompson. Now here's Freak, covered by Reddick. Kicks it out to Iguodala. All sorts of time, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Suns.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really, on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks had a huge game. He picked up 16 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
Move the ball.
Thompson in the corner. Wide open look. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Ball outside. It's Reddick on the wing. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Iguodala up top. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
There's the pick. Hickson a screen. Green dishes to Paul. Feeds to Hickson. Soft touch off the glass. Hickson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Now here's Reddick. Not a lot of room. Kicks it to Robertson. And there's the pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Hickson. Here's Green. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Smith checked in for Hickson. Griffin comes in for Andre Robertson. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. Thompson outside, takes a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Griffin a screen on Thompson. Paul goes in. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the... And so that's the end of the first.
Yes, Kevin,
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Crawford. He has 11 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
So for the Clippers right now, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Hickson, and it's Green in at the small forward. Livingston kicks to Barnes. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists tonight.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Paul kicks to Redick. Paul goes in, lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Paul's got 8.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Over in the corner, Green. Green missing again. Warriors trail by 10, and here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. They get it again, and here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Keep running, keep running.
He's off on the second. Clippers leading by 9. Green, the pass to Griffin. Second chance shot, got a piece of it. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Snatched up. Freak. The layup off target.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Pass to Redick. Green dishes to Paul. Hickson sets the screen for Paul. Right side, Griffin. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Clippers making a change here. Roberson's checked in. Paul against Thompson. And it's Paul penetrating. He feeds it to Hickson. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Warriors trail by 9. And Thompson kicks to Green. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers have gone only one field in the third quarter. Not how they pitched. Lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. Here is Livingston. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now the dish to Thompson. They set the screen. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Thompson's got his third basket of the night right there. Los Angeles leading by 9. Paul outside. Here's Hickson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Hickson's got his second basket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here is Livingston. He kicks to Freak. Griffin with the steal. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Picked by Griffin. Paul passes to Griffin. Wide open. And it's blocked. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. The screen from Thompson. Knocked loose and stolen by Redick. Here's Roberson. Covered by Barnes. Roberson dishes to Hickson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike.